Finally, if you've got boxes of CDs and vinyl stored away in your loft, you could be sitting on a fortune. Your old collection could be gaining in value if it's not too scratched, that is. More than 4 million vinyl albums were sold in the UK last year. That's the highest level since 1991. And the boom has raised the value of used vinyl too. Martin, you're the king of old school tunes. Are your stacks up to scratch, my man?
They certainly are. They are, and I've got some rarities here. Well, one or two big tracks. I'd like to say thanks to Andy Anderson. He's the DJ that taught me back in the day, and another guy called Dave.
What's that, sorry?
Dave. He had a bit of a stutter, bless him.
Aww.
But anyway, technically, the records that he used to play in the club are these actual
That's
vinyl.
amazing.
And so he gave me these anyway, and he says, look after them. He said, they're yours now if you want them. But there's bits of everything. There's funk, there's soul, there's electro, there's a bit of George Benson there. But then these are like some of the rarities. I mean, this body rock,
wow.
I've been told that's sought after. There's this, obviously you get your blue vinyls that were back in the day, a good selling point. But another one, Quantum Leap. And then you've got albums here, and they've got... Oh, when you look at these, though, and the songs that are on them, it just takes you back what was out there back in the day when we used to go night clubbing. And then you've got, like, promo tracks here that are, like... A lot of DJs will be looking for white labels.
Yeah. How many of these have you got?
I've got millions. I could honestly say, that's all I've ever done is collect records. So I've got thousands.
Would you ever be tempted to sell?
Well, everyone that I know that's a DJ, they've all said, oh, I got rid of mine back in the day. And now they're all going out buying them again.
Yeah.
I think
and they're actually heartbroken.
Are buying them as well. They're popular in homes.
It's coming back. And people just like the smell of the vinyl. They like to take it out and they like to read all the info on the back and see who wrote it. And they've all got memories.
That's the thing. Sherie, do you think that there's more kind of attention and I don't know, something a bit more special about these kind of...
I do. I've always loved vinyls from day dot. It's like with books as well. You know, everyone's like, you can download music, and I'm like, I like to see, like, even a CD, I like to get the paper out and read everything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, something in your hand, it's just like... Physical.
That's the generation of like moving on online and kind of moving on to an iPod and that kind of thing. Those things, you lose that kind of, almost the I don't know, the artistry that comes with it.
Yeah, everything. It's the whole package there, isn't it? You know,
they're making a comeback anyway. It's great to see, actually.
Would you can you see it kind of becoming more of a thing in clubs nowadays as well?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, especially like on the Northern Soul scene. I mean, if you're a DJ on that scene, you can't use MP3. You've got to have vinyl. And they're still selling them. I mean, some of their records are like £500 or £600, just for a 7-inch single.
Wow.
You know, they're really sought after.
How much more difficult is it to use vinyl as a DJ?
It's a different art in mixing, obviously, because you've got something physical and you have to move it along and you have to like. But I used to do it all the time, you know. I mean, but things have got a lot easier now with all the digital. But then that's a different skill then, because it's all push buttons and timing things, and it's all different. But back in the day, it was an art to mix with vinyl. It was, you know.
What do you prefer then?
I like both. I like both formats, but I do. The thing about the records, again, it's that physical thing. It's you can see it. And the memories that flood back when I look at some of these records, and then you look at the artists, and also you read about other people that were playing on that track as well that you never knew of, and they're just great. They're like photographs. They're brilliant.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you so much for bringing them in. I think we should all go out now and have a bit of a party.
There you go.
You can play the DJ decks.
I will always play for you. You know that.
Thank you so much for both coming in. It's been an absolute pleasure. That is all for tonight. A big thanks to these two. Have a lovely evening, everyone. See you later. Goodbye.